Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode, and in this one we're playing some Duelyst. It's just a game I've recently started playing, only in Bronze Division. I'll get into it in a minute, but it's much like Hearthstone, except it's played out on a bit of a grid, but I'll show you in a moment. We don't need you till later. What are you? That's not too bad. Just some starting ones. Okay, so as you can see, it's sort of a mixture of like chess and Hearthstone, except it's got a slightly different objectives. So I'm here, I've got to do these ones. So it's like Hearthstone, you have points, sort of mana is the equivalent, and then it's up there, and then you can place these depending on how much you have, and getting these gives you more mana for that turn. Anyway, I'm going to go forward, 1 damage, what do I got? Anything? Yeah, I'll check that up there. Not bad. Yeah, it's very, very similar. Right now I'm playing as Songhai Empire and I'm versing Abyssian. Their ability is to summon 2 wraithlings nearby your general. I've got teleport a friendly minion up to 2 spaces. But I needed the mana to do that. Yeah. Oh, nice play. Dude. Well, given this is only Bronze Division, I'm not expecting too much. What I need to do now, I've got 3 mana. But I need... Well, that's going to be awkward. I won't be able to get you over there, will I? I can't use it yet. That's unfortunate. Well, just so I'm not going to get a huge amount of numbers, I just want to strike them down a little bit. I could take him out, but I'll take 2 damage, so it's better if I use this guy. I'll still have 1 health, that's fine. And the main thing is, he's already taken 2, that's why he managed to play so much that turn. But if I can get that, or he could. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. I'm a little bit down on mana. But it's still a fairly even playing field. I haven't taken any damage. Let's see. And he played a lot out of his hand, I think, didn't he? 4 to 6 and 4 to 4. Okay. That's an even trade. I can... Did I have another one of those? All enemy minions. So yeah, I can play this again. It's fairly cheap, and I'll get rid of that. I gained... Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Teleporting, yeah, I'm not really fussed. That's got rush. That's ranged. Range is going to be really handy, actually. I'll play you back there. I'll trade you out. Oh, that's good. You do have 3 less, and that's going to take no mana. So I'll be able to attack this guy twice next turn, hopefully. Maybe go out in an offensive, do some rush. And then I'm going to have 5 mana, so I might be able to play the backstab as well. We'll see how we do. What? Victory. Well, that was very anticlimactic. But I guess that's bronze for you. We reached silver rank 20, so I've got 5 more ranks, it seems. And hopefully I'll be able to experience some better gameplay. We're going to jump into another game, and I'll catch you when they're in there. So after that Abyssian sort of fall off that didn't really turn into anything, we're versing, I think it was Vanha or something. Hopefully we get a full game. We've got one of those ones again. We've got a rush. Which is like you can place it down and attack straight away. 3 damage to anything. I'll have to maybe test that out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go replace that one. I think the rest of it is good. Actually, I'll give it to that one as well. Okay, that was bad. But we got 2 of these backstabs. I'm not going first this time. You don't go first, but I'll have 3 mana. So I could place them both and get a fast numbers advantage. So it'd be smart for you to go to that one, because that's what I favored to, and you can still go for it. In my opinion. In my opinion. I'm still learning. I don't really have a constructed deck. I'm not sure if I mentioned that yet, but when I get a better idea of strategy and working cards to be better to with one another kind of thing. So you're not going to go for this turn, you just want the extra mana next turn. That's what I think you're going for there. 1 damage to all enemy. When it's got 4 health, doesn't really matter. Except if I can do that. And then I'll have 2 mana. But I don't need the mana, I just don't want you to have it. I could take it out. I have a combo to just take that out as it stands. I can rush, and then as long as I have 4 mana, I can rush, run, take it out, deal 1 damage, and done. I'm gonna chuck you there. You've only got 2. What's your health? I'll check that. 4. That's pretty good. Again, I'm not perfect on the strategy. Deal 2 damage to all enemies in the general's column, row column. You could go 1, but it wouldn't be in the column, so I just need to steer clear of that. I've got the teleport. Yeah. That's sort of good in general, but this is only good for, from what I can tell, like you can incorporate it into a strategy. Oh, you can go straight across, and that's going to do 2 damage. If you keep your mana, which you do. I love it. Yeah. Oh, in the enemy general's column. So if I just keep my column clear, then that's kind of nerfed. And I only deal 2 damage, which isn't much of anything. Oh, that's a range though. I do want to take that out. So I'll go. Yeah, I'm gonna rush and take out the range because I don't want to be a part of that. Then up here, trade that out. Take you out. Start dealing some damage, start trading out. You could take out anything around you, you can't take out everything around you, I don't think. And there's nothing in my column, and I just have to be mindful of that. Try and not move him if I don't have to. Oh. Deal 1 damage to me and stun it. That was a smart move. What else can you do? Start summoning. The dying wish though is to draw a card. Oh, set up a vote probably there. No? Interesting, interesting. Don't know what I would have went for there, but whenever you cast a spell, this minion gains +1/+1. So I may as well. Nah, because he's put it in front of it. Teleport. Yeah, but there's not much point. If I just do that, and then once you go off stunned. Unless... I could trade out... What have I got? What have I got? I've got 2 and 2. It would take us all, but I could just trade it out and start surrounding. There's still nothing in my column. It's costly, but I can afford to do it, kind of thing. And I've got 2 5s. He has the health advantage, but... Oh, now you are in my column. I told you to put it there. I said be mindful. I just didn't be mindful. Alright. Next turn's 7, so I'll be able to summon that. But that'll be all I'll be able to do. I'll see if I want to do that or not. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I would use your ability. Which is only 1 mana, and that's really cost effective, honestly. Push nearby enemy into any space. Yeah, that's annoying. Ah, you clever cunt. You could trade with that, do 1 damage to an enemy instead. You got all the bad stunning things, aren't you? Still not that far. I want to move my character first. What's it specify? Yeah. So if you got another one of those things and move it up there, that would be kind of annoying. Airdrop. Only 4 health though. If you don't kill that, I'm just gonna trade it out with this 100%. I can still move. Just take it out. Just depends on what you decide to do. Yep. That's a no-brainer for me. Trade you out. Now I've got 8 mana. I could do a 6 and 2. I'm gonna set up a ranged and go for 4. And I'm just gonna move you back 1 to be safe. Is that a... If you set up a provoke there, that'll be kind of perfect. So you're gonna move that away, I would imagine. +3. You've got to attack with your general, that was a waste. So you're gonna get close. I think you're going for 7 damage. But the issue is you're gonna trade some of your health. So at this point, if you go for it, I win. Also because I have that. To minions though, it doesn't matter, but if you go there, you end up on 5 health with the trade, I end up on 3 health. I think I win. You've still got 5, so I'm not going to use my general. But I don't particularly need to. There we go. Oh, that was hard fought. That was hard fought. Awesome stuff. And that brings us to rank 24. So 4 more ranks until we get silver. And I'll be out of bronze. Hopefully by the end of bronze, I will have a deck constructed, which would make for better strategy, better plays, better everything. I will have figured out what character I want to use, what sort of strengths they have that lines up with my playstyle. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hopefully will make a series out of this. If you enjoyed, leave a like or comment down below, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.